Boxing truth here. What appeared unlikely at first is now very possible for April 9 for Anthony Joshua's return to the ring. He's scheduled to fight at the O2 Arena in London. Dereck Chisora is now back in the mix for opponents for Anthony Joshua for April 9. Chisora was scheduled to fight Robert Hernelius, but the Swedish fighter is perhaps gonna vacate his European title, so it looks like that fight's not gonna happen. So Dereck Chisora promoter, Soderlund, German promoter, is interested in staging a fight with Joshua, with his fighter Chisora. He's looking to have talks with Anthony Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn with Matchroom Boxing very soon. He wants to make the fight happen. It's a big fight for the UK. Chisora has become a stepping stone for big-name British fighters like Tyson Fury and David Haye. Chisora has, ever since his loss to Fury, he's bounced back with 5 straight wins. He's on a 5-win winning streak. He hasn't fought the best opposition out there. It's against obscure opposition, but he's got 5 wins under his belt. He's got some confidence back, a little rehabilitated. Now he's looking for a big fight. He's been calling out other heavyweights. He was interested in fighting Charles Martin. He called him out in the press conference after his win, but that fight's not going to happen. Chisora's a little too low in the rankings, and Martin's with Heyman, so they're going to choose who's the best opponent for him. Anyways, Chisora and Joshua is an interesting fight. It's a good fight for Joshua. Get a name under his belt. I haven't watched enough tape on Chisora ever since his loss to Fury. I haven't watched him fight, so I don't know how dangerous he is for Joshua. Soderlund's very interested in making the fight. It's really up to Eddie Hearn to give the green light. He's mentioned Chisora in the past as a possible opponent, but he was at the time he didn't think it would happen because Chisora looked like to be going to another direction. But now Chisora is back in the mix. I think it's a good fight for Joshua, but I'm not sure if it's a good fight for right now. So it's perhaps too big of a step up. I mean, Chisora has 5 defeats. He's been knocked out by David Haye. He's been stopped by Tyson Fury. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I have to watch tape on Chisora. Haven't watched him since his loss to Fury. So, yeah, let me know what y'all think. Is that a good fight for Joshua? Should he take the fight now? Considering that, he hasn't really fought anybody with that type of experience. Dylan White was undefeated, but he was a prospect, much like Anthony Joshua. Could be too big of a step up, but I don't know how much Chisora has left after his loss to Fury. So, yeah, let me know what y'all think. Would you make this fight happen? Would you roll the dice and put Joshua with Chisora? This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.